Hey everyone, welcome to Billion Stories. If you are just starting out or just want to know which business is the easiest to start in 2022, then this video is for you. When you start a business, you have to plan ahead. You need to think about what your product or service is, how much it will cost, and how you'll get the word out to customers. But once you have your business plan ready to roll, there's one thing you should always plan for: failure. There are thousands of businesses that failed in the past and many more that are struggling to survive now. What is the easiest business to start? I think that's an excellent question. A service business is the easiest business to start, especially for a beginner. However, you need more passion in that business to be successful. Any business that sells services is a service business. Rather than selling goods, you sell your expertise, skill, or labor. Examples of service businesses include: as a consultant, you sell your expertise. You offer homeowners a service, such as cleaning the house or painting. Your business may offer services online, such as website design and social media marketing or virtual assistant services. If you're an employee, you might wonder how this differs. There are some significant differences. As the employer, you make the decisions. You are in charge. Furthermore, you are building an asset that you will be able to own in the future: your business. Why a service business? It's that simple. A service company can be started and operated by almost anyone. Most people are capable of doing something others will pay them for. A service business has good financial and strategic reasons as well. In this video, we are going to share with you the 5 reasons a service business is the easiest business to start. Number 1. Requires little startup cash. As a service business, there are several factors that make it a very easy business to start. One is that you do not need a large amount of startup cash. If you are looking for a business that is easily started with very little money, it makes sense to choose a service business. The second thing is that there are very few startup costs associated with starting a service business. You might need a small amount of equipment or a computer, but you do not need to buy inventory or rent out space. You don't need to buy any equipment or hire a team of employees. You just have to create the services you offer. The last thing is that as a service business, there are many ways to generate revenue. There are plenty of ways to sell your services. You can offer advertising services, consult services, work from home services, and more. You can do just about anything you want and turn it into a service. If you are wanting to start a service business, you might want to start thinking about how you can provide your services without a physical location. As the economy continues to improve, more people are opting for a service-based business. Many people would like to take a break from the stress of working in an office and are looking to build a side hustle. If you are interested in a service-based business and you need to find a way to make it work without investing a ton of money, you might want to consider a virtual service business. With online technology, you can start building your own client base and provide your services without needing a huge investment. The internet is a powerful tool when used effectively, and a virtual service-based business can be very effective. Are you enjoying this video? If yes, hit that like button. That is very much appreciated. Number 2. Is fast to start. The easiest thing to start is a service business. You can be in business for less than 24 hours. There is no need to obtain permits or licenses, there is no inventory required, you don't need a physical location, and you don't have to worry about a profit margin. If you're looking to get into a service-based business for the first time, starting a service business is a great choice. You can learn everything you need to know in a short period of time. As you build your business, you can also offer more services, add new products, or even sell products. You can also offer services to clients from your home office, and you can grow your business as you work on building a customer base. If you like working for yourself, starting a service business is a great choice. Unlike running a traditional brick-and-mortar business, a service business allows you to set your own hours and even operate it from home. This makes it easier to start and run your business without a physical location. It also gives you the flexibility to work as needed. And because there's no inventory or real costs involved, you can start off small and grow your business as you see fit. Number 3. Generates money quickly. The service business is always more lucrative than owning a product or a retail store. Even with all of the overhead and additional taxes involved in owning a service, you can generate a lot of money very quickly. The biggest reason to start a service business is the lack of overhead. The more services you offer, the more money you can make. Many people are surprised to learn that there is an entire industry of people who have started a service business and have found success. For example, there are many services that you can offer for free to get started. Free services are offered daily at many companies and online. Some of the most popular include Amazon Prime, Facebook, Google, Uber, and Twitter. By offering these free services, you can get your foot in the door without investing any money and start earning money very quickly. When you need to expand your services, there are many more options available that are low cost. Some of the most common and profitable business services include freelance writing, web design, graphic design, marketing, and sales. There are plenty of low-cost marketing platforms to choose from as well. Number 4. Offers a good profit margin. We all want to make a profit. However, when starting a new business, there are challenges. When you decide to open a service business, you are able to provide a high-quality product or service with a low cost and a relatively high profit margin. This makes it easy to generate a profit even when the price of your service or product is higher than your competition's. You are the one controlling the price because you decide how much you want to charge, and it can be anywhere from $50 to $3,000 or even more. There is no limit to how much you can earn and no overhead. You are also not restricted to the number of hours you work per week. With a service business, you are often your own boss. A service business, such as providing cleaning services or lawn care services, provides clients with a service that is needed at the time of need. Most service businesses also offer an attractive profit margin and often no startup costs. The customer base is usually a captive one, and you'll have a very loyal client base once you start earning their business. It's a great business to get into if you want to make good money. Number 5. Can be started on the side. Starting a service business is easy, and it is something that can be started on the side. Once you begin working full-time as a freelancer, you can see how much more time you actually have to dedicate to your clients. Plus, when you start a service business on the side, it becomes something that you are passionate about. In this way, it is easier to continue to provide quality service and create the income you desire. If you are a student, it is also possible to start a service business right out of college. You can do this as a part-time job while in college, or you can have it as your full-time occupation. In conclusion, unless you have a brilliant business idea burning a hole in your head, we recommend you start a service business as your first business. This is by far the easiest business to start. It will give you valuable experience. As a result, you will learn how to satisfy your customers. As a consequence, you might even come up with your own product idea. During this period, you gain money and can set aside a stake to fund a different business in the future. I hope you found this video useful and informative. Please give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way. Thanks for watching.